Hi guys. So welcome to another Discovering the SNES video. So for anyone who's not seen this, this is a series where me as a Sega fanboy, you see I've got my Mega Drive t-shirt on here, play a few SNES games. And so the SNES was a system I had kind of limited to no exposure to when growing up. And so as a fan of 16-bit games, is basically an entire library that I can discover and play, and you know, to be honest, I've been really enjoying my time with the SNES. It's been quite a while since I put one of these videos out, and basically it's just been because I've been busy. The high score challenge that I've run, you know, that's still been coming out once a week, but actually now I've dropped that to once every 2 weeks, and so, you know, that basically frees me up a little bit to put other sorts of videos out, including game look-ats like this, but also probably some kind of hardware look-ats, a couple of kind of build type videos too, where I've got a few projects on the go. The other thing you'll notice is that, you know, I've kind of changed the format of the capture here. Firstly, you can see my face. Hello, this is my face. And basically previously I was playing on my CRTs. You'll see them next to me here. And whilst, you know, conceptually I liked the idea of playing on my CRT on the Mister and recording the footage, my capture setup basically just wasn't up to scratch, or died there. Ended up the wrong side of the bomb. Yeah, I was using a kind of S-video capture that wasn't great, and the computer I was using wasn't really up to scratch either. And so what I'm doing now is playing on emulation. I'm actually playing on my phone. I'm playing on my Microsoft Surface Duo, and so what's nice with the capture there, I've got the camera on one screen, and then the game on the other, and just capturing the entire pair of the screens. So yeah, actually on today's game. So yeah, what I've got here is Super Bomberman on the SNES, and so being a SNES game, it has to have Super in the title. And are we gonna get killed by that? No. And so yeah, this game came out in 1993, I think, and it was the first of 5 different Super Bomberman games on the SNES. And then a kind of recent kind of follow-up to that, Super Bomberman R, came out on the Switch, and then has come to like the Xbox One and PS4 subsequently. So yeah, I'm a big fan of the Bomberman series generally. I played it probably first. It's either on the NES or the SNES. I can't remember. My cousin had a Nintendo console of some sort, and I would have been pretty young at the time, but I do remember, I think we were playing like the multiplayer battle mode, so that was kind of my first exposure to the Bomberman series. But then I got, you know, having a Mega Drive, I got Mega Bomberman, which was a port of Bomberman 94 from the PC Engine, and I really enjoyed that game. You know, in some ways a little different to the Bomberman game here. Oh, that was pretty annoying. Shouldn't have died there. So yeah, that has kind of slightly more detailed stages, and you know, later beyond that as well, you know, I'm familiar with Saturn Bomberman as well, which has some very nice level design. You know, what you see here with Super Bomberman is that it seems to stick to the kind of basic grid format, whereas some of those other Bomberman games that I mentioned, they kind of break out of that format with, you know, maybe scrolling stages or slightly different layouts. So yeah, although a 16-bit game, this sort of does stick to the kind of classic Bomberman format that you could get on the NES as well. You'll see we picked up some of the power-ups there. Bomberman is known for those power-ups. Now actually the power-up that makes it a lot easier is that we've got the boot, and we can kick bombs around, so we can kick them into the enemies like that, take them out. Oh, we've got this kind of ice lolly symbol. I'm not sure what that is. I've not seen that before. I'm not hugely familiar with all the power-ups in this game. I know that hopefully soon enough we'll get the remote as well as the boot, and that makes you pretty powerful then, because you can but not only kind of control where the bombs are and get yourself out of trouble if you accidentally block yourself in, but then also control when they explode too. So let's just see if there's any more goodies on this level before we wrap it up. But you can see the SNES as pretty much always has a very nice color palette, and very colorful this game. Bomberman has a nice kind of almost 3D character to him, along with the enemies, in this sort of more kind of pre-rendered sprite type style, which I'd say still looks pretty good here. It's still got that kind of cartoony feel that Bomberman is known for, and pretty much will always have. I mean, he did sort of there have been some 3D Bomberman games, but really I think it's the 2D where Bomberman shines. So yeah, I think there's a series of levels here, and then a boss battle at the end. So yeah, we'll probably play the first set of levels and get to the boss. Let's just take these enemies out. Basically, you need to clear all of the enemies on the screen, and then you can get to the exit. So, in addition to these kind of looking at SNES games, I've also kind of featured different controllers, and so you see in the picture in the top right there, I've got this Nintendo Wii classic controller. I think that's the remote we've just picked up. Oh, this thing eats the bombs. Is it going to ignore me? Yeah, okay, so it will ignore me. And then there we go. So it's A to. There we go. So that guy took a few hits to take out. So you see now we've got the remote. These nice remote mines we've got there. So yeah, it's B to A. Yeah, I'm never familiar with the actual how the SNES buttons are labelled. So the A button drops the bomb. B detonates it. So yeah, let's just clean some of this up. Okay, we've got the boot again. Oh, that was where the finish was. We've got the remote, so I think we're doing pretty well here. So we're on the 6th stage now. But yeah, as I was saying, the Wii Classic Controller Pro, I think it's called. So it's like the classic controller, which has basically the SNES layout with a couple of analog sticks added. And the classic is just sort of a oval type shape, and the Pro adds a couple of prongs on it. And actually, I find this controller really comfortable. I really like the prongs on it are nicely placed, and because of the positioning of the we made a bit of a mess of that. The positioning of the D-pad, it's really primarily a 2D controller. So for the SNES, it's basically got that SNES layout. Again, just clean up the level a little bit. There we go, take this guy out, another bomb. And yeah, the D-pad is pretty decent. I think I've mentioned before that I kind of prefer a Mega Drive style D-pad with that kind of raised disc that kind of rolls more than the sort of SNES style pad. But you know, the pad here is perfectly functional, and with Bomberman 2, it's more the you want to restrict the 4 ways of movement. So actually, a 4-way arcade stick would probably work better than a gamepad in this case. So you saw that we picked up a power up there. It's actually a power up where we can pass through the walls. So actually, by this point, you're pretty powered up. So I can drop a bomb that side, and then go. So I can drop a bomb in the middle, take out the 3. So in many ways, you're kind of overpowered at this point. So yeah, we can walk through walls, we can control when the bombs explode, we can kick the bombs. So yeah, it's really down to the player now to really make a mistake, I think, with all these power-ups. So you've just got to find the exit here. There it is. Cool. So what was that? Number 6 or 7? Okay, level 8 now. I think, is this the boss? Yeah, there we go. So I think this guy, he's got a hammer, and he will hammer you. And we've just got to avoid him. Kick some bombs in his general direction. Ooh. Yeah, this is where not having a four-way controller actually kind of hurts you, because you see I'm making a few too many kind of missed inputs in terms of my movement. But this guy, you know, he's got such a limited attack. He's not very difficult. There we go. Not too many, and we've taken him out. So yeah, I think this is pretty much the format of the levels, where we've got probably 8 or 7 stages, and then a boss battle at the end. I've not got too far in this game. I've beaten this boss and played the next section. But as we see here, the format is pretty similar to where we were before. So we're sticking with that grid. Not got the kind of scrolling stages that some of the other Bomberman games have. And actually playing this reminds me I should give Mega Bomberman or maybe Bomberman 94 on the PC Engine a go again, because yeah, I'm as I say, I'm a big fan of that game. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it kind of holds up compared to Super Bomberman on the SNES. Seeing as we got to this level, we may as well complete it before we wrap the video up. There we go, taking that guy out. Not sure what the jacket is. Okay, we probably just go to the finish now. That's all the enemies. There we go. So yeah, so this game I think is pretty good. It's very much classic Bomberman. So if you are a fan of classic Bomberman, you know you could do a lot worse than Super Bomberman on the SNES. I mean, the graphics are really nice, colourful. You know, certainly they've had to step it up from the NES game, which, you know, captures all the basics of Bomberman. The gameplay is classic Bomberman. There's not really much to write home about. But you know, Bomberman gameplay is you know, nothing to complain about. It's a great mechanic and a great series. My only kind of criticism is that, you know, the levels are a bit samey. You know, they are, from what we've had so far, you know, it's all that sort of simple grid, you know, with occasionally extra blocks blocking your path, but nothing of any complexity. I see. I can't kick the. I'm not sure what power up I got there then. Not sure what that was. But yeah. So as I say, this is Super Bomberman. I hope you've enjoyed this. I mean, anyone who's not played this, I think it's well worth a look, especially if you're a fan of the Bomberman series. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll wrap this up now, and as I say, plan is to come back with these on a more frequent basis. If there are SNES games that I've not featured that you would like me to, please suggest that in the comments, or send me a message on Instagram. That's probably the best place to get me on. So yeah, you guys stay safe, and I'll catch you soon.